Hi, I'm Mitch Shoemaker, and today is day 80 of my doing 100 YouTube videos and focusing on gratitude. So, yay, I made it to day 80. Reminds me of that book and or movie of Around the World in 80 Days. I don't think I've been around the world, but I've learned a lot in the past 80 days, so yay. I'm also very grateful that I'm feeling much better today. I still have a slight headache, but oh my gosh, it's nothing compared to what I had all weekend. So this is awesome. I actually got up, I'm showered, I'm dressed, I've read my scriptures and meditationals, and I'm ready to go to work. So this is good. I'm like feeling much better today, motivated, wanting to do things, wanting to start over, start again, getting back on a schedule, trying to get on a schedule. I don't think I was ever on a schedule. Been a long time anyway. And I'm about an hour, at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half behind where I want to be as far as my schedule goes. But the fact that I'm that close to whatever schedule for going to work, I think is a good thing. So, yay! I'm excited. Today is working out a little bit better, a lot better than yesterday. And I am grateful for that. I think it kind of helped that I made a YouTube video last night when I didn't do much yesterday. That really kind of helped change my perspective a little bit. And just the reminder that I haven't written in my journal in like a week, and I need to start doing that again because that makes a huge difference for me and how I feel, and allows me to process things so I'm not holding on to them, because it's bad for me to hold on to things. It just, holding on to all of that emotion just makes me crazy and not feel good, and then I stress about things and I worry that I don't need to worry about things. So I'm very grateful that I can start over today. I'm grateful that I can have a good day today. I have things to look forward to today. So I'm grateful, and I'm grateful I'm doing my YouTube video before I go to work. So I'm kind of starting my day off a little bit better today than I have for a while. So hopefully this will be a new pattern for me to start doing. But again, change does not come easy. It takes time, and it's a learning process. It's a learning experience, and I'm having a good day. Like one of those days where I'm just like, okay, in spite of all the things I think I want to do, I need to do this. And what I've noticed today is that, I can get up and start playing games on my phone, and then my whole day just ends up games on my phone and being depressed, discouraged, whatever. But once I started doing stuff, I was like, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. And then all of a sudden I was actually annoyed by my games. Like, I don't want to play games. I've got too many things to do. They're just in the way, which I'm grateful for too, because I need to be focused on other things. I need to be focused on my goals, on going to work, on making my video, on eventually getting back to my writing my books and sorting that out, figuring out my other side business that I'm doing, all the different things that I'm trying to juggle and try to figure out a balance and maybe a schedule so I can set aside specific time to do each of those things so that I don't feel so stressed and overwhelmed with everything. So, yay for that. And I should have brought my little piece of paper. I found a little piece of paper on Saturday and it's just popping into my head today. It's so funny because I made a list similar to the one that I made last week, I think, a few days ago, sometime last week, I think. I made my little list of things that I like about myself that I need to put up around my house that I haven't put up around my house, but my friend's going to help me make something tomorrow, which I'm excited about. But I found a little notebook piece of paper, one of those notepads where you just write in message pads. There you go, one of those things. And I made a whole list of things that I liked about myself. And I thought it was amazing, all of the things on there. And then I was kind of disappointed. The last thing was like bonus that my ex loved me. And I was like, that had to have been before we got married or right after we were married, because that's so not a bonus right now. And it's so not even true anymore. But I could change it to bonus God loves me or bonus I love myself. I thought that was kind of funny, but I was also grateful that I found it, and that list is very similar to the list of things that I made. I'm like, it hasn't changed. I'm like, I love my smile. I love my life. I love things that I like about myself, that I'm talented, that I'm funny, that I can laugh at myself, that I can enjoy life, that I enjoy the simple things in life, that I get excited about little things. So it was kind of fun to just read through that list, and if I'd remembered and had it with me, I would share it with you, but I forgot, and it's in the kitchen, and I just don't want to walk with my phone I thought that was weird enough trying to hold it last night. I don't want to do it again today. I'm sorry. Apologize for that. But there was like 10 or 15 things on that list. It wasn't like my other one. It was a little bit longer, more detailed. But it was cool. I'm grateful that I was able to find that, which I don't think I would have found if I hadn't had people come over to help me clean stuff. So I'm grateful for all the things that I'm finding, for all the things that I'm discovering about myself, and grateful that I'm sticking to this. It's, good, bad, ugly, crazy, whatever, for all of the days that I've been doing this. Um, I am grateful that I'm able to do these videos and that I've made it all the way to day 80. That's so impressive for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it to 80. I got 20 days to go. I'm so ready for the countdown. I'm like, I'm so ready to be done. But I don't know. I kind of feel like this is becoming a habit for me, like every day to do this, either before I go to bed or before I go to work. And so it's like, I don't know. I'm either going to find something else to fill the void of doing this, or I'm going to have to find something else to do for 100 days. Not that that's hard to find something else to do. I would just have to narrow it down to one something, because when I try to do multiple things, eventually something doesn't always work. But I think I can do one thing and then add something else and add something else. And I think that's how you do it, one at a time, because then you get used to all of this. I'm like, okay, I got the bells, I got this. And I'm like, okay, I have a little extra time to do one other thing. So I'm really leaning towards just writing for 100 days, because I really think it would be kind of cool to see how many books I can write in 100 days, or revisions that I can make, or if I could possibly even figure out how to get a book published within the 100 days. Obviously, one of the ones I've already written, not write and publish an entire book in 100 days. That would be insane. I'm not even sure that's possible, so I don't want to set myself up for failure. That would not be pretty. But I think it would be cool to work on one of my books from one of my series, or multiple books, whatever I feel like I need to write for 100 days. I think that would be good, and it would get me back into writing, and then I could share my experiences in my YouTube videos and talk about what I'm writing. Obviously, no spoiler alerts, because I want you to read the books when they're actually published. But I could at least talk about the fact that yes, I did write, yes, I met that goal, and what my experiences are, or how I'm feeling. A lot of emotional things, apparently. So a lot of things that I will be learning about myself. And I know as I write and do those things that it will bring up more stuff for me to work through. So more crazy stuff for me to share if you guys are up for that. That's what keeps coming to mind right now. But I've got 20 days to figure that out, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I am grateful that I made it to day 80, and I'm grateful I'm able to make these videos. And I think that's all I have today. So thank you. If you like this, you can hit like, subscribe, share if you think it'll help someone else. And thanks. Have a great day. Bye.